From the biggest moments
Can you believe it?
to gold medal championships,
Sidney Crosby, the golden goal!
it's your update on Canada's game. You're listening to the True North Ice podcast with Jacob Ewing and Caleb Schneider.
Welcome back, True North Ice podcast. And today we got another banger of an episode, Jake. Today we got some rosters that came out. We have the Rivalry series that actually starts the day of this podcast. It comes out, November 6th, and then is it the 7th or the 9th? Whatever day it is after. The 8th in Cleveland, and then the 8th is in Buffalo. So we got that roster breakdown, and then we also have the CHL versus U.S. National Development Team roster that came out as well. So we're going to break those down. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. International hockey is back, and it's the Rivalry series, which is always a great time because, you can't beat Canada versus USA. So we're going to get 4 games of that over the next month and a half, and, 2 of them in the next week. And, man, this roster is filled with a lot of familiar names, but there's a couple of them that are maybe trying to squeak onto a spot at the Olympics. So tons to talk about. I'm excited. Caleb, as always, do us the pleasure. Let's hear a hot take.
My hot take, of course, we do this every week. My hot take actually is going to be very relevant because we are recording this on Wednesday, November 5th. Hockey Canada leaked or gave out little snippets, and they said the jersey for the Olympics comes out tomorrow. My hot take is these jerseys will be the worst ones in the Olympics for hockey.
For all teams.
Correct.
That's hard. That's a take for sure, because I believe some countries probably won't put much of an effort into it. Well,
yeah,
you think Team Italy is they might do something up nice because of the host team, correct?
Correct.
But I don't know, man. I think you just have a perspective on it because we're Canadian and we've seen a lot of good Canadian jerseys that we expect the highest of the high, the best of the best. And I don't think they'll be the worst jerseys. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be simple. Something that, just a leaf. It's got to be the focus on the leaf. And that's what it seems out of the sneak peek we've seen. When this episode obviously releases, they'll be out fully. But from what we've seen, it kind of gives me vibes of the last Olympics, where it was just the crest down the middle. It was a black crest on the red jerseys. It was.
Okay. It's probably going to be very similar. The thing that I don't like is that there's already too much black in it. What are we doing?
Yeah,
it should just be red and white.
We haven't seen the jersey yet, so let's not get ahead of ourselves, because it could be better than it seems right now.
Yeah, and it's more of a prediction. I don't know what the actual jersey looks like. Somebody as of 6:53 p.m. posted. Bauer apparently has them for sale. I don't know if it's real or not, but he has a snippet of the white jersey. It doesn't look great. It's pretty basic. I don't know. I think they've been lacking. They're not with Nike anymore. These ones are Bauer. I think Bauer is Bauer doing all of the Olympic jerseys?
I don't know about all of them, but that's a good question.
I actually don't know.
But they did transition over.
Yes.
I am a big fan of the Nike jerseys. I've always been. Yeah. But as we saw at the World Juniors, that was the first initial switch to Bauer and the major jerseys, and they weren't bad. They weren't bad.
Yeah.
It was, mind you, the World Juniors jersey was just a carbon copy of the Nike jerseys Nike already made. Yeah. So Bauer wasn't making any creative decisions. So this is their first creative decision on the jersey. So it'll be interesting to see. But Bauer, not a traditional jersey maker. So it'll be that's what I'm intrigued about that.
Interesting. I think especially the Olympics, I wouldn't overcomplicate it too much.
And I don't think they did. From the snippets we've seen, I don't think they did. There's not a lot going on. They showcased a couple stripes.
Too much black.
The crest. But black's not a bad thing. I got a jersey on right now. There's a little bit of black. You got the black stripes, the black top, obviously. Yeah. But they added it in a good way. I get what you mean. If they add too much black in the wrong areas, not going to work.
Yeah. The bottom is, you can see in the snippet, this podcast comes out at 8 a.m. My guess is 11 a.m. the jersey comes out. But from the snippet we have on Twitter, the one shows a big patch of black and then a red stripe and then more black. That just makes me believe that there's going to be a black jersey, which I think is so stupid.
Yeah, I wasn't even at the World Juniors, but Bauer had the addition of the black jersey.
Yeah.
They added it this year. That was one of the primary jerseys. They worn it. They didn't wear it for the official World Juniors, but they wore it for the preliminary round games, like the games.
Yeah.
Pardon me, the pre-tournament games. And I wasn't the biggest fan.
No,
the red and the white was so much better.
No, the black ones, like even the one like the jersey you have on now, which people can see here, that jersey, the ones that are with that logo and the black are horrible.
Okay, well
And then now they added a crappy logo. Now they add the crappy logo, and yeah, it just doesn't.
Okay, let's add. That's an unpopular take, by the way. These are very loved jerseys in the community.
Sweden's probably got the best one. USA's got the best logo.
True.
Czechia
always does
cool.
something fun. They always do something fun with the jerseys.
Finland, like you can't screw up Finland.
No.
I really like theirs too. Like who I don't even know who else is in the freaking thing anymore. Italy. Yeah, like you said, Italy. If they mess theirs up, that's embarrassing.
I think they could. I mean, the colors they have as a flag, and just the country gives the aura that they'll make something really cool out of it.
Yeah. Who else? There's Germany. Germany is just usually pretty sweet. Germany is the only one I give an exception for black because they got black in 1/3
in the
of
logo.
their flag.
Yeah.
Yes. So
They have to use it pretty
and
much.
they got a nice, cool little logo too. But we'll see. Four Nations won. Like all four of those jerseys were great. So, and they're not gonna. I don't know. The red looked really nice.
Other teams in the tournament, Switzerland.
Yeah. Well, they can't do much. It's just
No,
red and
they
white.
can't.
But they don't put black in it.
True.
I've
France,
never seen a Switzerland black one.
France.
You know what France is going to be? It's going to be Canada and France near the bottom for sure.
Yeah, that race for the worst jerseys.
Yes.
Slovakia.
Slovakia, they're okay.
Yeah.
They just stick to their same old.
And Denmark.
Yeah, what can you do with Denmark? That one's tough. It's gonna be near the bottom too, just because of the color. Because they have to stick with that weird.
And there's
red
one
beige.
more. There's one more country. I'm intrigued to see what you think about this. Latvia.
Latvia. Same with Denmark.
Purple.
Yeah. Well, I can try to think of juniors. Like they didn't screw those up terribly.
No.
Like you do what you can, but Canada has so much to work with, and it's so easy just to do red and white, and they still can't do it.
I mean, we'll see. Like the black jersey. Yes, we could see black in the jersey, but as like for the World Juniors, that wasn't the primary jersey.
No,
they wore the white and the traditional red. Those jerseys were good. Those jerseys were good.
Right. There's only two jerseys. It's a home and away, a white and a colored one.
And that's fine.
So we'll see what they do with the home one. The white one shouldn't be terrible. But we'll see. We'll see. Jake, you have a hot take, my friend?
I do.
First time you ever have one ready.
Not true. This was thought of about 5 minutes ago. Let's get to it. It's about the NHL. No Canadian teams involved, but obviously there's some key Canadian players on those teams. I'm saying every team in the state of California will make the playoffs this year.
It's very Canadian-like of you.
It is.
That's so you're sticking with the Sharks, or
the Sharks are the only questionable one, and the Ducks. Obviously, they've had a very hot start, and the Kings are a borderline team.
Do you understand here? That means that a team has to get a wild card spot out of the Pacific. So now you're basically there's no shot in a million years that the Central only has 3 teams going. They have to take at least one wild card.
Yep.
So this basically leaves out Edmonton or Vegas.
Let me argue. Ready?
Yeah.
So the Anaheim Ducks will continue their run. They will. They look good right now.
They're freaking awesome.
Right now, they're
dude.
first. They're first in the Pacific.
Yes.
Okay. Los Angeles is hovering. They're tied with Seattle right now for the 3rd spot in the Pacific. Okay. They move up because they're a team that has some longevity to them. You know, they've been there before. They'll get it done.
Yeah.
And the San Jose Sharks catch fire and barely sneak in.
What are they
to
looking
the final?
at? What are
they
we
are
right now?
4-6-3. But 4-6-3, that's 3 overtime losses. It's half. That means 1/3 of their losses are overtime. You flip those like that, and as the season goes on, and some of these younger players get more reps, man, those are more wins.
Yeah,
And-
you have to think a goaltender gives them, like if they find a good goalie, trade deadline or even before, they got a good shot. It's just you gotta hold it together right now.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, I've said a couple times that, especially before the season started, that Sharks are going to make it. And
I don't think Seattle holds on to the third in the Pacific either. They'll drop down.
Seattle's a little weak. It's just a question mark. You said, was it last episode? Edmonton Oilers will not make the playoffs.
Yeah,
so
man. I did.
So this is what you have. So you have
California,
you have Ducks,
Vegas,
Sharks, and Kings.
Yeah.
I like it. I really like that.
Book it.
Yeah, book it.
Book it.
You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first.
And on the first episode, I said all Canadian teams will make the playoffs. So there you go.
Nice. So
first episode of the season.
That's how the hot take.
You know,
hot takes
changed
hot
my
takes
mind
switch,
like
bro.
a girl changes clothes. Katy Perry.
Shout out Katy Perry.
She said that.
I didn't know that she said that.
Have you never heard Hot and Cold?
No.
It's a classic song.
Huh.
Hot and you're cold. You're yes
Oh,
and
that
you're
song.
no.
Yeah.
You're in. There
That's
you
Katy
go.
Perry.
That is Katy Perry, yes.
I thought that was Selena Gomez.
No, you're an idiot.
All right.
Sorry. For the folks at home, he's just silly.
Okay.
PG.
Okay.
We keep it PG.
I don't listen to that stuff, bro.
Good.
I like the hot take.
Thank you.
Not a fan of the Katy Perry reference, but
It's okay.
it's all right. I mean, I didn't
tried my
understand
best.
it. I didn't
You know what?
understand it.
There's some people at home who are having a good laugh right now because of that. They really like that. You're welcome.
And it won't be me.
It won't be good.
All right. Are we ready to dive into the we're doing rivalry series roster
We
first?
are doing rivalry series first. Caleb, starts tomorrow. Time of upload. Will the game be out already?
The podcast?
Yes.
Podcast comes out at 8 a.m. every Thursday.
That's awesome.
So
this
it will
will be
be
out.
Bright and early.
If it's already happened, it's already happened. But we're breaking down the roster.
This podcast will be out on
Yeah.
your daily commute to work
There
every
you
Thursday.
go. There you go. Remember the time. Remember the schedule. Okay, let's get this introduction started. 23 players named to the roster. 20 of them are returning from the World Championship team that had placed silver this year in the World Championships. So 3 new players. We're going to talk about them. We're going to say some players are in some different situations than other. I'm more or less pointing at one. I'm going to get to her in just a little bit. We'll break her down. Caleb, would you like to name the first one of the new 3 on the roster?
First one, we have Caitlin Kramer, who we talked about. She attended the Olympic camp that they hosted in August. We talked about her a lot. Check out our first episode of the second season. There's even more about her. But she is added, and a little bit of a shock, I think. I think we both said it was a little shocking that if she made it. She's really good. She is currently with the University of Minnesota Duluth. Duluth. I always say Duluth.
It's okay. I think I've heard Duluth, but and it doesn't matter.
Okay. Along with that, yeah, so her and one other player are currently in the NCAA, and she's really young. She's my age, 06. Pretty dynamic, and I feel like she could be a big piece moving. She's going to be a big voice in a few years from now when some of these players leave, and I like the decision, honestly. Move out some of the old, start bringing in some new.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if she's here to take a spot on the Olympic roster, more or less, than give some players some rest for the rivalry series. So should we name the players that aren't attending first, that were on the World Championship team?
You know what? Hand up. I didn't look into the players that weren't here.
That's okay.
I
will provide you with who is not here. So, first one, and I believe it's because they won't play, or they're just not wanting to play in the U.S. for these games. I think they might join the roster for the Canadian leg. Doesn't matter. Anyways, first one, goaltender. And it's a bit of a surprise. Anne-Renee Desbiens is not on this roster.
Interesting. And you know what? I really screwed up. I don't even have goalies on my list.
That's okay. Emirates Maschmeyer will be the starter for game 1 after returning. She did not make. Maschmeyer was not on the World Championship team because she had a knee injury back in that time frame. So, gonna give her a chance before the Olympics to start some games for Team Canada on a big stage. So it's good for Maschmeyer, who will most likely be the number 2 goalie, probably backing up Desbiens. I mean, it kind of goes to what type of form both these goalies are in going into February. But yeah, no Desbiens. We'll see if she joins the team in the Canadian leg in the start of December.
Yeah.
Next player, Pardon me. There's 3 players.
There's
4
three.
players.
There's 1 goalie and 3
yes,
players.
3 players. Yes. The next player, Brianne Jenner.
Yeah.
Not on this roster.
Yeah. Yeah, we should have started this first. That's our bad. But that's interesting. That's very interesting. I think they're good enough, especially the next one, the other forward, Emily Clark.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she's deserving of a spot in this Olympic team. Interesting you say about the USA thing, but Brianne Jenner and Emily Clark are really good players. I don't know what's going on there.
They'll be on the team.
Yeah.
You know, it's also just inching before
Yeah.
the PWHL
Maybe,
season.
I don't know enough about injuries. Maybe there was some injury, a little bit. They want to
Absolutely.
add on a little bit more recovery heading into the PWHL season.
Yeah.
Because that starts really soon too. I think end of November, right?
PWHL, I think. Yeah, training camp gets underway very soon.
Yes. So you want to be super healthy for that. Probably the same thing with DBN for sure. I feel like she's played a lot of games, and those 2 games. I mean, how important are they?
Yes. And final player not on the roster, the oldest active player in the PWHL, Jocelyn Larocque, the Canadian veteran, will not be on this roster. Caleb, do you think it's because of her age, maybe just taking a bit more of a break before? Obviously, she's an electric player. She can go whenever you need her, but obviously the season's coming up,
I don't.
and you have to play these
I don't
crucial
know.
games
She's
for the
getting-
season.
She's getting up there in age, right?
She is. She's 37, I believe.
Yes, 37. I wonder. Maybe it is. Maybe it's time. Maybe she's not good enough to make this team. She was with the Septras and the Charge last year, and I mean, nothing really to show for it. Of course, she's a defenseman, and I feel like you consider her when you watch. Like, she's a stay-at-home defenseman. She's the backbone. She holds everything together at the end. I don't know. That's very interesting. She's had an A for a while too, right?
She has. She's been, well, if Mary Philippe Poulin did not play hockey,
Yeah.
she would probably wear the C.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I don't know. That's tough to. How many? They have 7 defensemen on this roster? So I think they would take 8 and How many defensemen do we have here? Oh, my bad. I think we have 8. We have 8. I don't know. I feel like maybe she's not. I don't know. This defense is really good. You have Sophie Jakes and Katie Tabin. These two. I mean, Katie Tabin's has been doing pretty well last year, and Sophie Jakes has definitely deserved a spot now, especially after what she did in the World Championship, I think.
Yeah,
She looked really well.
She also had very good
really
numbers in
So
the last PWHL season.
and you're
with
not
DeFrost.
taking away Chloe Primerano's spot. So maybe this is it, which is crazy to think.
I don't know. It's interesting. So you kind
If
of
she were to crack this team, she would be the oldest. Like, the next oldest player is 7 years younger than her. Does that make sense?
No.
Aaron Ambrose is the next oldest defenseman. Yes, that's what I mean. Defenseman.
Okay. Thank
Renata
you for
Fast is the
clarifying.
same age as well, but like, I don't know. Maybe they want to go younger. I feel like Jocelyn Larocque, did she play in that final game against USA?
She did.
She did.
She did.
Maybe, I don't know. From
And
my
so-
understanding, she didn't look super good.
No.
3 points. Like, I mean, I don't know. This might be it.
So you already hinted at her, but the defenseman who would be taking her spot from that World Championship roster is Katie Tabin, who
Yes.
played the last 2 years with the Victoire. 6 points in 24 and
doesn't
then
have much national experience.
8 points at 28. No, she's actually never worn the C. Or pardon
Or
me,
she's never worn
wore the
the
leaf.
leaf.
The leaf, make
Yes.
that the C. Jeez. She's never worn the
yeah.
leaf. Would be her first
She kind
Canadian
of
debut.
looking just, I don't know much about Katie Tabin. Looking at what she's done, she's very, like, she's very solid, and she looks like, just even looking at the stat line, very similar play style is my guess to Jocelyn Larocque. Just much younger, right?
Question though, if they have similar play style, wouldn't you want to bring the player who's played for your country for 15 years, worn the A multiple times, and been on the biggest
I don't
stage?
know. Maybe you want to, maybe the 10 years younger appeals to Canada here. Just maybe she's probably a little faster. And listen, you got to think about in the long run, Katie Tabin will be around for much longer. Maybe give that experience now.
but you don't want to give a chance. You don't want to give another opportunity, or probably the last opportunity.
I feel like this isn't a big deal breaker
for Jocelyn the Rock to play on Team Canada.
I feel like this isn't a really big deal breaker. Jocelyn the Rock, we know, is going to be that seventh defenseman or bottom pairing now. She's not going to bring much to the team. There's no upside. She's not going to turn into a top 4 defenseman. Like, that's gone.
She's reliable though.
She's reliable, but how much are we relying on her? Like, she's not going to get many minutes. I would love to know how many minutes Jocelyn the Rock played. I don't have it in front of me, but I wonder if it's because of the upside. Katie Tabin, she's 10 years younger, right? Maybe Katie Tabin finds herself in a top 4 role in a few years from now. Get this experience under the belt now.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
It's a quick turnaround too. It's 2 games in 3 days. Like, maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I think we might be getting there. Jocelyn the Rock might have found herself off.
I don't know. She had a very good.
It's gonna be interesting come February what they do, and I guess come December 10th, December 13th, those 2 games in Edmonton. But it wouldn't shock me.
I don't know.
Shock me.
She had a very good playoffs as well to end with the Chargers run.
Right. That was her first goal of the season,
games.
right?
Yeah, and she had 3 points in 7 games just at the World Championships earlier this year. Those are decent numbers. Plus 5. Mind you, on a Team Canada team. But still, I think she still got it. I think she'll still make this team.
I
just think she's here just because she's not here. Listen, you know what you're going to get from LaRock. You know what you're going to get from her.
I know.
You're going to give an opportunity and a look.
I think that can go
at
even
Tabin,
from Olympics.
see what happens, and we'll see. Yeah. I'm excited to watch Katie Tabin over these next week and a half. So,
yeah, we'll see.
Also, Chloe Moran. I'm also excited to watch her. Man, she is just
young.
Amazing to watch. She's so fun.
For sure. I don't know. It's very, very curious where that ends up. Do we want to go into we kind of talked a lot about defensemen. I mean, we're not going to really touch on Renata Fat. Like, there's no really point to touch. We've talked about them so much.
No,
Renata
they're
Fat,
good.
Ella Shelton, Aaron Ambrose, Micah Zandy Hart. They've been around for years. Claire Thompson. Yeah. There's not much to touch on. I mean, really.
No, there's not.
It's really between Sophie Jakes, Katie Tabin, and Jocelyn LaRock. I think the other 5 are easy locks.
No, Sophie Jakes is a lock.
Yeah.
Sophie Jakes is a lock. She
is a lock now.
30. She played 30 games this year in the P-Dub. 24 points.
Yeah.
That actually might have led all defensemen in points.
Katie Tabin?
No, Sophie Jakes.
Oh, Sophie Jakes. Yes.
She is amazing, and she's gonna have a big year this time north of the border in playing for Vancouver. So
yeah,
that'll be fun to watch.
Okay. Forward core. Who's new? Do we just have?
There is one new.
Caitlin Kramer.
No.
And who's the other one?
Well,
Hannah Miller.
Hannah Miller is the person I want to talk about. So she's not confirmed that she's even allowed to play for Team Canada at the Olympics yet. They're still looking into
playing
it.
For Team China.
No, unfortunately, China did not qualify for this Olympics. But she's allowed to play at the Rivalry Series because it's not a IIHF event. So Hannah Miller's on the roster as of right now, and IIHF is looking into it, still in the midst of the process. If she could play on the team, but the thing is, if she does get the availability to play for Canada, no doubt she'll be on this team.
Yes, 100%. It's ridiculous that it's taking this long. I haven't read too much into the story recently. Like, if there's any updates, why is it taking this long? Like, she either plays or she doesn't. You can't like, they have the frickin' documents. There's no more cross-referencing. I don't know what else they can do. I feel like if it's taking this long, it's probably going to be, is it crazy to say it's probably going to be a reject?
I don't know. It's going to be really tough.
I have no clue. I don't have many eyeballs in the situation here, but I think, no doubter she's on this team if she's allowed to play. I don't know. It's crazy to me, though.
It is a wild story. The only reason she's eligible to play for Canada is because she played at the U18s for Canada. If she had never worn the leaf on her chest before the Olympics, where she represented China, she would not be eligible. But she is because she did play for Team Canada when she was 18 years old.
Very interesting.
Yeah, and she's coming off a year where she had 24 points in 29 games. So, like, she is one heck of a player.
Yeah.
One of the supreme players in the PW.
Very, 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 very interesting. She's in Vancouver this year, right?
She
And that's where
is.
she's from too. So we'll see how that crazy team. She will do very well.
Yeah, she'll play top 6 minutes
Yeah,
in my
she will.
opinion too. She will.
Yeah, she'll crack that easily. But yeah, that team's stacked. I don't know. What forwards left? It was we just said them.
It was Keelan Kramer, Hannah Miller.
No, who was taken off again? It was
Emily
Emily
Clark,
and
Brand Jenner.
Okay, so really, in my opinion, it's a tryout for Caitlin Kramer. I don't know. I think the odds are still stacked against her come Olympic time, but we'll see. That's a player definitely to watch coming for these two American games for sure. Do they have scratches? Like, would she be scratched?
They could potentially, but I don't
There's
know.
13 here. I
Like
think.
they'll get a game. No one's gonna go
14.
and not get a game.
Right. Okay. So, it's interesting then. I don't know. So she'll probably get one. She wore the A for the U18s a couple times. I think she was a captain one year for the U18s as well. I don't remember. Oh no, just an A. But we'll see. She did really well in the NCAA, a low-scoring league. She had 31 points in 39 games. And this year, actually, she's got 12 points in 10 games, 8 goals. Jeez. So definitely deserving, and like she'll be around for a long, long time. She's really good.
Yeah.
So.
No, she is. Final player who was not on the World Championship team. Goaltender Kaylee Osborne
Yes.
plays for the New York Sirens in the PWHL. Obviously, 10 games last year, 2.22 save percentage. Pardon me, goals against average, and a 916 save percentage. Her first year in the PWHL after playing 4 years at Colgate University. Has played for Team Canada in the U18 league, where she had under goals against average. Under one. With a .98 goals against average, a .923 save percentage. She's good. She's good. Only 1 year in the PW, though. And, well, as we all know, Canada's women's team doesn't have the same goaltender issue that the men's team has.
No, not at all. I think it's who was the goalie last time? I think it's more just tryouts and kind of rotate through and see who's that third goalie, because you got to give them all experience, because Debian and Mashmeyer, they're slowly getting up there in age, right?
Yeah.
I feel like they're going to be uncontested still for a little bit, but we're getting closer and closer every year, right? How old is Debian and Mashmeyer? Pretty sure.
Well, it's going to be between two goalies.
Yeah.
Who gets
It's going to be those two.
Yves Gascon. Yves Gascon was the other one.
Gascon, yeah.
She was at the World Championship. She was the third goalie they chose.
So I feel like it's more of a rotation kind of thing here. Just keep rotating and letting everybody get a few minutes. And
So the question is, who gets? Well, I guess everybody will get a chance, but who gets the second game in the States if Mashmeyer gets the first?
oh,
Do you go to Gascon because she is
it's Gaston.
Gaston? Do you go to Gascon because she is? How is that the World Championship, or do you go to Osborne because she played a PWHL season?
That's interesting. I don't know. Maybe it also might depend on who's more ready. It's the start of the year, hockey season just starting now. I wonder. Gaston's already. This is another factor. Gaston's been playing. She's been playing NCAA. That's been going on for a little bit now. 12, well, not 12 games, but her team's played 12 games. Kaylee Osborne hasn't played yet this year, right? So I don't know how much of a factor that plays. Gaston's been ready. She's been playing. I think that I wonder if they give it to her. I would assume she's also had more experience. She's been on the team before. Hasn't played a game, but my guess is they go her. I mean, is it would it be shocking if they just double up Mashmeyer? Like, it's not the end of the world.
Oh, I mean, she hasn't played a game since
Yes,
March.
that's right.
So if they did play her twice, That would not surprise me.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah, I've Gascon. Frick, now you're making me say it. Gaston she's played 10 games already in the NCAA. So, and she's looked pretty good. I think they would go her for sure. I think
Okay.
it would be Gaston.
I mean, we'll see. They could even go back, as you said, to Mashmeyer,
They might.
which will be interesting. I'm saying
think-
Mashmeyer is going to start game 1 because I'm pretty sure I read that she is.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't surprise me if she did. But obviously, there's the chance they just don't. They don't. They go somebody else. Which, to be
Yeah.
honest, in these games, like there's 4 goalies. If Debian does join the roster for the second leg, you give every goalie a go.
Like you think you give 1, 1, and 1. And
1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Yeah.
4 games, 4 goalies, and it's the same goalies that
Yeah,
were
I
invited
don't mind
to the
that.
women's team training block.
I don't think- how much
Gaston,
does it?
Renee, Debian.
Curious in your opinion, especially this year since there's the Olympics coming right after. How much does this matter? I know it mattered like last year for sure. Like this is a big thing for all these players or these games. Is it more of a learning block for both teams coming into the Olympics? I think it's got to be, right?
I don't think so. Learning
You
block.
think this is like a? Well, yeah. If you have each goalie play a game, it's a learning block. I think that's just how you're gonna have to pose it as Canada. Like, see what you got and get everything ready for the Olympics. See what needs to be improved on.
I mean, yeah, I think that's the whole point
I
of the
think it's
tournament.
practice.
That's exactly what it
Yes.
is. Mind you, these
So,
women
like, I
will
think,
treat it like
yeah,
it's.
I think it's not I don't know. I don't think it's too important. So you could just go each goalie 1, 1, 1, 1.
And it's not like the goal you're gonna put in a goalie and you're gonna get cranked. Like they're
No.
all good.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm very curious about this. I think the roster is just test it out, see what you got. I don't know. What do we think? First 2 games, do we have a prediction?
I think they'll split.
Yeah,
They'll split.
I think so too.
And I think, this is tricky. If Canada will come out and how they will perform. Obviously, USA has the upper hand coming to the game, winning the last time these 2 teams faced off back at the World Championship.
You're right. I see split. I definitely see split. I'm curious. I haven't looked at the roster in a little bit. Let me double check who we've got going on here. Gabby Hughes is on the front page. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
I'm gonna go Canada.
I think
I'll go Canada first game.
Yeah.
US second game.
there's a lot more, and there's more NCAA players on this USA team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go split. I wonder, like, I'm very curious if these NCAA players look really good in this series because they've played already. I think that'd be something to be.
I mean,
just
maybe.
Curious because really,
That's a very good point. Yeah.
this is the first year we're really gonna analyze and watch this, break it down. I'm very curious. It's something I'm gonna definitely look into. In my opinion, Canada's roster is better. I think. That doesn't mean that they're going to win both games. That I feel like it's going to be tight, and I feel like a split. Like I wouldn't be surprised if both games are 3-2. Canada wins the first one, USA wins the second one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, really for me, it's just who's going to look good heading into the Olympics. This is a big test. If we get killed in all 4 of these games, well, there's going to be a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. How much of the result would you take after the 4 games, how much of the results are you going to use in a factor when you do Olympic predictions?
I mean, it depends on how the result unwinds.
Okay. Like how it's played.
Yeah, absolutely. And mind you, I think the women's team, not that it's going to be a bad thing, but might be a little stubborn and hook on to the players they've had for so long, just because the Olympics are a big thing, and dramatic change is hard. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Like, obviously, none of the big names are going to go, but maybe some of the big names that are fading, like Jocelyn. We talked about Jocelyn Rock.
Yeah.
Like, Will should be on the team.
Yeah. Do they still have it?
And they
Interesting.
do, but obviously there's some young players who might have it a little bit more.
Right. That's what I'm curious.
And that's what I talk about being. That's why I start talking about being stubborn though. Like, will Hockey Canada be able to accept that if we take this option? Yes, we've had option A for years, and she's been in her prime. She was cream of the crop.
Yeah.
Was able to get whatever done whenever needed, and she still has those accomplishments in her back pocket. Still has veteran leadership. But option B, energetic, exciting, game-changing. Which option do they go with? I think they'll go with option A, to be honest.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm excited to just see them go head to head. It's been a while. It's been what, like March?
It was March. I
was
remember
March.
I was on a bus home.
It was the playoffs. NHL
I was on the
playoffs.
bus home and I saw them. Yes, it was.
I remember. Sens game. The Sens game was
Game
right
1.
after.
Yeah, game 1.
Yes.
That's fun.
I do remember that. I went to OT. There's a
It was
there's
a turnover.
bad. Yeah. Well,
Do you want to know who it was?
it was Megan Killer scored, right?
I'm pretty yes, but do you
Or
want-
no, Megan Killer was.
No, I don't know.
There
who
was a
scored the winner.
controversial hit or something, and they didn't give. Oh crumbs! I don't remember. I should have wrote some stuff down. But there's some sort of controversy. I remember you and I were messaging about it. I wasn't watching the intermissions, but TSN was freaked out about it. Mm-hmm. And then at the end, it was a bad turnover, was it not?
It was.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure, I'm checking right now who turned that puck over, but I'm pretty sure it's someone we've been talking about.
It was a defenseman who. Was it
Give me a
Jocelyn
second.
Rock?
Give me a
Jen
second. That's who
Gardner?
I think it was.
Or was it Jen Gardner?
It
No,
was Jocelyn the Rock.
Yeah.
Who
And
turned the
Nook,
puck
who
over.
is not on the roster right now.
But they
Oh, that
trust
is
her.
such a bad
They trust
way.
her in that type of situation. That's
That
why I
is
think
such
they'll
a
bring her
bad
back.
way to go out. If that's her last ever time play for Team Canada,
I don't think it will be.
I don't know. Now that it makes ooh, that's really rough.
It was a bad. It was.
It was a bad
It
turnover.
was to
man.
do. I don't even know. No excuses. But
There's no excuse. That was a bad turnover. And then who was it? It was a Megan Keller at the end who finished it, or
I
was
don't
it?
know. I'm trying to look, but
Ouch! Oh man! Oh, that's so bad.
no, it wasn't.
Who was it?
Janicki?
Oh, right. Yes. Okay. Oh no!
Just watching the highlights of this game.
No, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's so bad because that.
Yeah.
You
but
know what? That's.
she'll be back.
I feel
I'm
I don't
not
know if she
worried.
will be, Jake. I think that's really. Oh goodness me.
You were really on about this.
Yeah, I don't. I think there might be a reason
Oh,
why.
there's some bad goals in this game
Yeah.
too.
No. Yeah. It was not a fun game to watch. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no.
I feel like her doing that and now her not being on the roster might play more of a factor, Jake.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. That's why we play the games, right?
Right.
Maybe there'll be 6 injuries, which I'm hoping not happens. But now you got to think, who is more likely to cough at the puck, Katie Tabin or Jocelyn Rock?
I don't know. I think they still take Jocelyn Rock, and then you know what? I might even myself take Jocelyn Rock.
So just if you take her, you just can't play her in overtime or near the end of the third period now, right? Imagine she does it again. Has a bad turnover, just has a mental screw up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll see. All right, that's really all I have. I mean, 1-1 is what I think. I think there'll be tight games. There'll be hard check. Well, you know what I mean? Like, they'll be tight. Neutral zone will be clogged, and not many penalties. It's going to be interesting
Yeah.
style of hockey. First time that a lot of these players have played in a while. It's going to be fun, though. Tight. It's going to be tight, and I'm excited to watch it. Get some women's hockey, get some international competition back.
It's great stuff.
You want to move on? CHL roster.
Yes.
Which we've been hinting at for a bit.
I know. So the CHL have announced 22 players to play in the CHL USA Prospects Challenge.
Yeah.
Always a good time. I remember watching it last year. It was great, and Canada won, so that was good. But here we go again. It's going to be fun, and man, there's so many good names on this roster. It's really fun if you know prospects. And obviously, we obviously dive into a lot of these prospects. So just seeing some of these names and the fact that they get to come together to play on a single team, man, that's exciting.
It's kind of like the World Juniors.
In a way, you could say that for sure.
How do we want to do this? Do you want to go goalies and then defense and then forward? What are we thinking here?
Let's
First off,
yeah.
this is 17, right? U17 or is it U18?
Draft years.
Oh, draft
so
years. Okay,
It's
so
draft
it's 18.
Most of his kids are 17.
Okay,
It's 18,
Right?
7. Freshly
okay.
18.
You know more than I do.
Freshly 18
Okay,
or still 17.
okay, but they're draft eligible this year.
Yeah, it's kind of a 2008
So how
year
come-
born.
Gotcha.
Kind of. A lot.
So-
Some of them are. It's the draft. The age is so weird. It's
Right.
such a weird thing. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I have some questions.
Sure.
You know CHL and OHL much better than I do. I'm really locked
try.
in this year, though. I actually have subscribed to an OHL podcast. Shout out. Oh no,
No, you can't do
No, I
this.
got it. Mike Farewell, Kitchener Rangers legend.
Can we give a shout out to Franz Insider?
Yeah, Franz Insider. Jed's Insider too has been. I've started seeing him on my For You on Twitter. But Franz Insider, man, he's locked in on everything. You got Jays.
He's our guy.
You got Jays. You got Leafs, and then you got Kings
Obviously,
and
Franz.
Yes,
Yeah.
this guy is.
He's our guy. He's our go-to,
We
man.
need to DM him and get him on the pod.
Absolutely.
No, Mike Farwell. He is kind of the goat. If you know, you know. 570 News, Kitchener. This guy is like literally a talk show for like. He does this. What does he do? Well, he's literally works 24 hours a day. It's ridiculous. Subscribe to his podcast now, OHL podcast. So I'm in the game more, and we've been watching more. But my question really, goalies. I know you don't know much about Harrison Bottinger,
yeah.
but Zach Jovanovski. Oh my
Jovanovski.
gosh! Thank you.
Jovanovski.
I've never been able.
Jovanovski, yeah.
Yes, I don't know how to say Ed Jovanovski.
okay.
I always who's played forever. Him over a few goalies like Gavin Betts
Yeah.
and Minchak's Canadian too. right?
Minchak is American. He's
American. Never mind.
But
But I feel like is there not a better goalie?
man, they Gavin Betts, I mean, he just represented Team Canada. And they don't go
Yeah,
with him. He's got to
yeah.
feel a little bit.
I mean, he's not having the greatest start of the year.
He's got to feel a little bit gypped about that. He definitely does. Yeah, so Jovanovski, 12 games this year with the Storm, 893 save percentage, and a 3.44 goals against average. He also played 19 games last year, which Gavin Betts, I don't think, played nearly as many. Because Kingston had two really good goalies, though.
Right. So is it really between those two? I'm pulling up these draft rankings now to see. Is that really our best Canadian goalie for this?
Well, here's the thing is, Caleb. It's not just Canadians.
Right, CHL. My bad.
No, you're good.
Yeah, there's
'Cause I actually thought it was maybe the same thing, but no, Harrison
No, correct.
Bonninger is American.
Yes. So so Minchak can play. That's what I was.
Yeah.
He would never be picked. I don't think.
He's
Like
underrated.
Will Lascelles, the guy that I have going to the juniors, is not
No.
chosen. Interesting. He was having, I'm pretty sure, a decent start in the queue.
So
What is
yeah.
going on
So
here?
Harrison Bonninger plays.
Yes.
He's from Colorado, and he's 17 years old, and he was ranked a B-rated goalie on the Central Scouting.
Yes.
which is
so
pretty
is-
good.
So
It's
is
pretty good.
Jovanovski.
Okay.
I believe he's also C. Lascelles, yeah. According to this is not the same guy. Well, the one guy in Elite Prospects says William Lascelles is the first goalie in the 2026 draft.
Okay.
I was shocked. Like, come on, what are we doing here, my guy? That's frustrating in my opinion. But I'm like, are goalies really? I feel like we could do better.
Goalies?
Yeah, why? Like, who really?
Hey man, if Jovanovski's
Bonninger, he's ranked third on someone else's Elite Prospects page. I don't know. I don't like that It's been a tale of times, but I mean, Canada's goaltending is always going to be rough. But
Yeah.
we need what on earth is going on here? Anyways, Bottinger. I watched a highlight or I watched something of him with some cool saves. He's pretty big too. I like him. He probably will be the start. Well, they'll split 1-1, but because that's back-to-back games, which I think is kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
But they'll both play one. Very curious what Zach will do. Guelph Storm, shout out Guelph. Shout out Jet Luchenko, who will be on the Olympic or the World Junior team now.
Yes.
Guelph is all right, and I'm pretty sure we weren't expecting Guelph to be as good as they are, I believe. And he's kind of holding on the fort there.
Yeah.
But still, 3.44 goals against average in 12 games.
Yeah, but that's fine. Yeah. For the OHL, it's a high-scoring league.
Yeah.
So
it would have been nice to see our guy, Gavin Betts.
It would have been.
It would have been also nice to see Gavin Betts on the pod this week. But
well, actually, I know we promised Lucas more, but he is coming next week. He's coming next week, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Well, long story short, he's supposed to be on this week, and
yes, but he's in Windsor right now playing some hockey.
In Windsor, we almost had Nolan Butter on as well. That didn't happen, unfortunately. But you know what? It kind of worked out because these rivalry series. We want to get this out.
Yeah,
it works out. It really works out.
It does.
We just can't. We'll recap the rivalry series next week, but we won't have as much allotted time. But Lucas Moore will be a fun interview, and then hopefully we'll get our guy Gavin Betts on with the help of Lucas Moore and some other Kingston Frontenacs.
Yes.
Anyways, it's unfortunate. Gavin Betts, I would have been nice. It would have been nice as a France fan, but you know what? You can't do much about it.
No, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't mind the goalies really. I just would.
No, you know what? They'll be great.
Yeah, if you think that I was thinking they're gonna suck,
they'll be great.
I don't. They're gonna be good. They're gonna be fine. They're both big guys, so. Yeah. I mean, I don't have much to say about the goalies. Honestly.
That's okay. Let's move on to defensemen. Lots of good names out here. Lots of names.
Man.
Carson Carls, Ryan Lynn, who is a potential top 5 pick this year in the draft. Man, he is skilled.
Yes,
so good. And he proved it too at U18s this year. Daxon Rudolph's another one. Someone I got to watch live, Chase Reed. Man, remember the name. He talk about a day and age where offensive defensemen and people who could just skate circles around you take over. Chase Reed is your guy. He's a really good skater.
Xavier Villeneuve was also really good at that U18 tournament too, right? He's a big guy as well. Man, I love this decor. They're all nice and big. They're all sweet. There's only one OHL guy, which I think is awesome too. I don't know. It's going to be fun. I really like this decor. We got some really highly regarded prospects coming into this draft year. It's going to be fun. This little these 2 games are going to be really fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
And I wish we lived near Calgary or Lethbridge because it'd be really fun to watch in person.
OHL, the OHL prospect game is always fun, and that will be in our vicinity.
Yes, it's also
Peterborough.
It's a bad time though. Is that not December?
I think it's January.
That is interesting.
We're gonna try to be there though.
January is
We're gonna
tough
try to
for
be
me,
there though.
But we'll be there. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always
if
good.
If not,
game.
maybe we'll have a stream.
Maybe.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. A lot of these names in even first rounders on here. So like it's a stacked decor.
Yeah.
And we'll see how it goes. Like a lot of these players did play with each other at U18s too, so they have a bit of experience with each other. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
This defensive core is really intriguing.
Yeah.
And I mean, even the forwards are really nice too. If you want to get into those.
Defense, really big. I think the coolest thing out of this team though, or the most interesting for me at least, is the forward core. I mean, do you want to go to forward or do you have anything else on defense?
Let's do forwards.
My favorite, I'm just gonna say right now, the guy that I've been loving watching when I get, especially on these Twitter clips, I feel like he pops up every time, is Adam Noventy of our kind of rivals, Peterborough Pete's, Czech legend.
Yeah.
He is freaking electric. He's going to be a first rounder. He's really fun to watch. That's my guy to watch, I think. He's really cool. I don't know. He's probably not even the top. He's not the top name, but just saying it right now, he's really sick. That's kind of my guy. Do you want to just go down the list?
Sure.
Do you want me to go?
Sure, yeah, you go.
We got We got our guy from Windsor, Ethan Belchez.
Yeah. He's going to take over.
This guy's elite, bro.
He's going to take over. Top 5 in this year's draft.
Yeah, we got
big. He might even wear the C.
Wouldn't surprise me. He's probably the best player.
Yeah. Oh. Man, Ryan Lynn. Don't sleep on Ryan Lynn, bro. They're both projected to go right around the same place.
All right. We got Maddox. What do you say his name?
Dagenet.
Alessandro Diorio.
Yeah.
We got Beckham Edwards. We got
2 Sarnia boys, by the way.
Yeah. Also, Diorio he hasn't played a game this year, so they're expecting him to come back and be decent, which I think is interesting. Played a full year last year, though.
He was pretty.
Yes,
he's pretty high regarded
year,
contract.
yeah,
He's a high regarded prospect.
Yes. Oh yes.
It's gonna be a late first rounder. It looks to be, and 3 points in 6 games at the World Championships U18s.
Yeah.
U18s, pardon me. So he'll be fine.
And he was a bottom pairing guy too on that team. So very interesting. Next, Chase Harrington. It's a good mix between OHL and WHL. We got 2 Q guys.
Yeah.
And then we got JP Hurlbert.
Man, this guy, JP Hurlbert, is insane.
Really?
I'm gonna pull up his numbers right now.
Oh, his numbers look sick.
They're awesome,
Yes.
dude.
18
He is going
games
to
and
be.
He's got 34 points.
He is going to be first line. I don't know. I don't know if he's a forward or a wing, but dude, PP1, just give the puck to him and let him snipe, dude. Let him do his work. Not even snipe. Just let him work his magic in the offensive zone. 34
Really?
points
Yeah.
in 18 games this year.
Ridiculous. I think as we stop halfway through here, we've already stopped on like 4 or 5 guys in this forward core. From my understanding, this should be a killing. From what I understand, there's already like half this team already is like 15 guys on this team are going to go first round, which is like unheard of.
Yeah. Now JP's projected to go as high as 23 as low as 50. So he is a. And I think
interesting.
No, pardon me, not as 50, as low as 45. But the thing about him is, I think he's got so much offensive upside that maybe people don't know where to put him, right? Because there's some prospects where you just know you're betting on size, you're betting on he plays very well systematically, and some players like JP could just literally do whatever they want with a puck. Maybe are lack a bit more on the defensive side. And maybe a bit of size. I'm not sure off the top of my head how big he is. He's 5'11". It's not the biggest guy.
No.
But man, his skills alone have him late first round. And so we'll see where he goes. But he's if you said your guy was not Noventy to watch. My guy is JP Hurlbert.
All right. I like that. We got Nikita Klepov. We got Caleb Malhotra.
Malhotra, yeah, he's good. Played for Brantford this year, who is the first number 1 team in the CHL. By the way, 22 points.
There's only one Brantford Bulldog on this team.
22 points in 16 games.
Yeah.
Another guy's putting up really good numbers. He's another guy who's going to go as high. He's as high as 17, as low as 35.
Right.
So there's dude, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Is you're either a top prospect, you're going to go in the top 10, or you're a guy that's going to late first round on this team.
It's really
it's insane.
Yeah. Yes. We got Matthias Preston.
Mathis Preston. And
talk
about a guy who was insane this year at U18s. This kid, right, dude, he's electric. Or is it U17s? Electric Mathis Preston.
He must not be Canadian then.
He is.
Oh, I don't remember.
Dude, he did whatever he wanted with the puck, man. He was good.
Interesting.
And he's also a top 10 pick this year in the draft.
Okay, awesome.
U17 white, 7 points, 5 games.
U17 this year.
7 points, 5 games.
Nice.
Man, he was one of my favorite players on that team.
And we got
So good.
Igor Shilov and Ryan Rubrick to finish off this.
Yes. Don't forget about Brooks.
Rogowski.
Rogowski. Yes.
This team is unbelievable, and we also got to remember we lost some players too to the NCAA. We got nowhere.
To be fair though, we actually we also gained a couple though. Like JP
Really?
Hurlbert, he's American. Played in the BCHL last year. He wasn't sure if he's going to come over.
Okay.
Now he's here.
Interesting. Yeah, I just think this is a ridiculously good team. I think there's no way they lose to the U.S. development team. Just no way. This team is ridiculously
They're
good.
so good.
18U, let's see here. Yeah. Pretty sure people are saying this team was weaker. Oh, this is the 17. Oh, here we go. I think this team is a much weaker team this year. The U.S. National Development Team. Should just be we should just destroy them, but it's USA, man. You never know what happens. This team's really good. I really don't know what to say. I don't have much, to be honest.
No, they're so
You're more
good.
of the prospect guy in this pod.
I try my best, but this team,
Ryan Rubrick, from what I've seen, is pretty elite.
he's going to be a
too.
top 10 pick,
Yes.
man. He's big. He's
big.
so good.
Yes.
He is one of
Can't-
those bright
yeah, he's-
prospects on Niagara.
Pretty sure was it Ian Kennedy? No, who does the... Oh, Scott Wheeler. My bad. Scott Wheeler said he can't skate. So, I don't know.
Hey, man, that's
Yeah,
okay if you got
it's okay.
size and skill.
Yeah, you're young. Who cares? Fun stuff. This team is ridiculously good. I'm very curious how this all works out. Who's your top line? I got Ethan Belchez, and then I will go Adam Noventy and Ryan Rubrick.
I mean, it's so hard to pick lines because, like, all these players play different ways.
Yeah.
You've never seen them play in the same system. Obviously, coach is going to have a certain way he wants to play. Ethan Belches will be a first-round player. Has to be.
What is he ranked, like NHL?
Top 5.
Okay. Interesting. Nice.
Ryan Rubrick could play on the top line too. Like, dude, there's so many. The thing is, it's so hard to make a top line too because you have so many good players.
Yeah.
It's an all-star team. It's so hard because the thing is, at that point, instead of just putting your best players on the top line, you can actually like play it systematically.
Yeah, you can
like you can
make
put
it
a
deep
big
if
guy,
you want.
you can put a playmaker with a sniper and a big guy.
Like the chemistry stuff on NHL. EA.
Yeah, exactly.
Just put your 3 grinders at the bottom, get a +5, and then the rest is history.
Like
You can mix everybody in.
Yeah, they will get mixed for sure. If someone's not going, you move somebody up and they go.
And I'm sure they change up the lines throughout the game too. I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, because obviously it doesn't mean much.
No, and it's back to back too. That second game will be more evenly distributed. But I don't know. It should be fun. It's gonna be fun. We will be watching, and yeah, I like. It's really just this is a great team.
And I just want to mention something before we
Yep.
leave. Caleb Maholtra
Yep.
plays now for the Bulldogs.
Yep.
He was traded from the Kings of Frontex.
Really,
Yes.
France legend. Eh?
Kingston drafted him 8th overall in the
What?
priority
And
selection
what did
draft
we get back? Who did we get?
because we drafted him because, well, obviously he's so good. But we didn't think he was going to play, so we traded him away. Then the rule change comes in, and now he's letting it up with Brantford. But he's committed to BU next year, so.
But he's gonna win the whole thing this year, and he was us. That's really depressing. That is really depressing.
Depends who we got. I don't know who we got off the top of our head.
I
but-
hope we got somebody good. Like, I don't know. I don't
okay.
know. I joined the team this year. That's frustrating, man. You shouldn't have told me that.
Sorry.
Shout out Caleb.
France legend.
Also, while we're on the topic,
He never played a game with France, by the way. So
I
just wanna
don't.
put
It
that
doesn't
there.
matter. He
Okay.
was property. Unless that's an Adam Fox situation where he said he's not playing.
We just got a ton
Ton
of picks. Yeah.
Nice.
6th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th.
Awesome. All right. Wow. That's kind of depressing now. While we're on this topic real quick, this weekend we got Michigan State versus Penn State.
Ooh.
That is Porter Martone versus screw me.
It's okay.
And I keep saying that. And then Porter Martone and Gavin McKenna bowl.
Yeah.
That's the
Two players you haven't seen each
ranked
other
and
play yet.
third ranked team, I think. Penn State's 3, and I think Michigan State's 2.
Who's won?
Oh gosh, I did have it before.
Wow, I did not know that. I'll have to keep up with that game.
Yeah, I think there's 2. I think we got a Friday and a Saturday game. Michigan State's first, Michigan is second, and Penn State's 3. So it's a 1 seed versus one ranking
Really?
and a 3 ranking.
Okay.
And Michigan State was ranked 42nd coming into the year. Oh wait, no, that's not true. I don't know, but they are first and third. It's gonna be a fun game.
Okay.
and we'll have eyes on that.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
It's gonna be sick. And you know what? Gavin McKenna's been looking really sweet. So, and Keaton Verhoff.
Yeah, shout out Keaton Verhoff and Nodak.
Yes.
So we're keeping tabs on him. He's not doing too bad either. He's got good points.
Yeah. Do you have any more thoughts? I do have one little thing I'd like to talk about after. Do you have any more thoughts?
No, we
on
can
this
move
roster?
on. We can move on if you want to take the wheel.
It's just the World Juniors.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
Yes. We lost a frick ton of players in the past month. It's
Oh,
ridiculous.
I do not know what you're. Yeah, okay.
Ben Kindle is the next Connor McDavid.
Yeah.
He will not be playing.
Good for him, man. Good for him.
Yeah, he's ridiculously good somehow. He's got 5 goals in 12 games. That's ridiculous on a Pittsburgh Penguins team that's not supposed to be as good as they are. Sam Dickinson we knew was not going to play. Zane Parekh, probably there's a higher chance now because he doesn't really play much in the NHL. He's not going to the OHL again, but probably not. And then we have, Matthew Schaefer is literally going to make the Olympic team. So he's out. And then our guy, biggest guy that we love, Henry Muse, he will not be on because he's freaking injured, out for the year. So that's unfortunate. That's a big blow. He's probably going to be a top 4 guy.
Yeah.
Who else did we lose? We had Braden Coots somehow. I don't even think I had him on my roster.
Braden Coots could make the team.
Beckett Seneca will not be making the team.
No, he won't be
He's
playing.
gone. He is Ducks.
Well,
Duck
the thing
forever.
is, these teams could let their players come back and play for
I
Canada.
know. Well, someone like
Just because they're in the
I
NHL.
listen. I
You've
think
seen it before.
You've seen
it before.
Yes, I think Parekh. There's people they've done this too. Parekh might just do he's scratched every other game, which is really stupid right now. He might go for the month and just come back to the NHL club.
He should.
He should at this point. It's ridiculous that he's not playing, and this is not a Flames pod, but there's a good chance that, or not a good chance, but there's a chance that he goes from just the Flames to the World Juniors, which I think would be honestly what they're doing right now is the move for him.
Mm-hmm.
Are we missing anybody else? I feel like there's more, but Keaton Verhoff is a lock now. Landon DuPont is probably a lock now.
Yeah. No, a lot of these.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of these players are.
Gavin McKenna might be a lock for captain now. Like, who do you give it to? Braden Coots?
No, you'd give it to McKenna over him.
Yeah. So there's really nobody else.
Oh.
Jed Luchenko, I guess. It's either him or McKenna.
I
Are
think
those
that
the
was
only
my
two we're
guy.
playing?
I think I said
Interesting.
Luchenko. Maybe.
So, it's either those are McKenna and Luchenko. I think would be the only two returning, other than the goalies. Who else is returning?
Oh, I don't. Maybe you're right.
I don't know. I don't remember from my. I could find it. Whenever we talked about it, but
That is tough.
let's see. I got it right here. Porter Martone will be. He might be a captain. I keep forgetting about him, and he's still chopping it up. Berkeley Catton, where is he? Did he go back?
Catton did go back.
He did go back.
He'll be on
so
this
he
team.
will be. Okay, so we didn't. Okay, so Luchenko, Catton, McKenna will be, and Martone will be back.
Yeah.
Nice. So for me, I'm curious.
Well, we could give it to Martone too.
Yes. I have one. As of right now, it looks like just one player on my list that I've selected that will not be playing. Oh, two. Henry Muse and Berkeley Catton. Harrison Brennicky went back, I think.
Did he?
I believe so.
I don't know.
Maybe he went to AHL. I don't remember. I thought I saw something he's going back. But
No, I think he's still up
chilling?
right now. Yeah, he's still up right now.
okay. Well, I saw something he probably will go back. Oh, he's already played. Oh no. He's played 9 games, so I think there's a decision to be made there.
Yeah.
He has a goal though, which is nice. But other than that, I mean, Henry Muse is a big blow, and then Beckett Seneca is the only one that I kind of missed on. Shoot. Carter George.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean,
he'll be good.
with Seneca out, I guess it opens the door for Cole Baudouin.
Yeah, that kind of sucks about Seneca, man. I was excited, and they still could let him go.
Yeah,
still
I
could let him
know.
go.
No. I think he was told that he can get a residency or something Sam Dickinson got that too. Like saying they will be on the team for the rest of the year. So
It doesn't mean they're not allowed to go back.
Sam Dickinson.
Not go back,
Sam
but-
Dickinson for sure will not be going back. He will be with the NHL club. And I'm
Okay.
pretty sure Seneca got the same thing. Like they're told they will not be moved back. So they can
Yeah.
they can literally buy a house and stuff.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like they could go to the World Juniors and still be on the
Yeah,
NHL team.
I doubt it. Well, the Ducks, no way. And if the Sharks are making the playoffs, like you say,
I did
he
say
will
that.
be a big part. And Misa. I mean, Misa. I didn't have him on my list, but there's a higher chance Misa goes.
That would be
No.
nice.
From when we did that podcast, I think there's a higher chance Misa goes to the juniors now.
Oh, then it's Dickinson?
No, just in general.
Just in general? Yeah.
He did score his first goal.
He's only played 7 games.
Yeah.
He could get sent back. Could
That's
you
a big
imagine
hit.
what
Like,
that would
he's
do
been
for the
scratched a couple times.
Can you
so
imagine what that would do to the OHL if he got sent back?
It wouldn't be fair. What even team would he be on?
It's Saginaw.
Saginaw. Oof. And then Zane Paret goes too.
Yeah, it's over.
Man, oh man, a lot of decisions. The Sharks better keep him. Like they've scratched him for 5 games, though. It's so stupid.
Send him
He's
back.
been fine.
Send him back.
No, he's been fine. 3 points. Just let him play. They're screwing around there. It's stupid. I don't know. Ducks are electric. That's all I can say. And yeah, I don't know. That's really all I had to say. I'm upset that Henry Muse is hurt.
Yeah.
Their defense is taking a beating, but
Oh, yeah.
it's gonna be tough.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they just give a spot to our guy Ryan Lynn. No harm, no
Man.
foul. You know.
If they want another offensive defenseman who could do it all, might as well take him.
Yeah. You got Verhoff, you got Dupont, who's gonna be the third one.
Ryan Lynn.
Anyways, yeah. Anyways, that's all I kind of got. Good episode. Yeah, I'm glad you have more notes than I do for the prospects, because man, I'm not the prospects guy, to be honest.
I mean,
I'm
lot
a
of
rookie
that,
guy.
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of that was just knowledge, just like what I know.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have much knowledge. I don't follow much enough on
It's
Twitter.
okay. It's fun, bro. I love
fun.
prospects.
I love rookies, man. That's what I'll say.
That's just prospects,
No,
bro.
it's prospects that made it.
I guess so.
I will cheer for Michael Misa before any Flames player, except Zane Paret.
That is why.
And Sam Holmes.
What about
Okay,
Grindon?
never mind. Well, he's not even on the club right now. He's in AHL.
Oh,
He's freaking tearing it up, though. Let's pull that up right now.
okay. Make all the folks at home wait.
Yes. Russian, so he won't be playing in the World Juniors, but he's got 11 points in 8 games in the AHL. Pretty good. That Calgary Wranglers team is pretty fun to watch. Rory Currens, he's got 11 points in 10 games.
Well, your guy, Colin Potter, be on the American team this year.
He should be. He better be. I don't really see a reason why he wouldn't be. Yeah. It's kind of. Well, he's probably on the brisk. He was drafted end of the first round last year. So I don't really. We're in a Hockey Canada podcast, so I don't really care much about that.
No,
right now.
I mean neither do I.
But, anyways, sick episode. Next week we will have it. It's pretty much official. Lucas Moore will be on, and
Yes, hopefully he will.
It is confirmed he will be on sometime.
Yes.
It was supposed
He's
to be
excited
this
too.
week.
He's
Yes,
excited.
he's excited.
He wants to be on the podcast. We're gonna kind of chip his brain away about what it's like to play in the OHL, life of maybe a hockey player growing up, traveling around. Obviously, he played in the OHL Cup. He's done it. He's done a lot of these cool
Yeah, we're
different
gonna snap
things.
it around.
Absolutely,
It's
yeah.
gonna be fun.
Ask him about maybe some Fortnite.
Yeah, we love Fortnite. And basically we're gonna get Gavin Betts on. I'm calling it right now.
One
He'll be
day,
on. One day,
you will be on.
he will be. He's Canada's future goalie.
We're gonna ask him about his snub for the Team CHL.
Yeah. You know what? He probably will come back with like, I'd rather play at the France, win us a couple games.
He
you know?
would say that. Yeah.
Yes.
What a truly humble guy.
Yes. All right. Well, that's all I got. Peace out. See you next week.
Yes.
Peace out.
See you guys.